Today's the day. Today's the day that we move out. And it's, what time is it?
Late.
It's 3 o'clock. It's not our fault. Well, it's not nobody's fault really. There we go. So we've been preparing this week, trying to get mommy ready for us leaving her house. So like she gave us things to do, but also we want to make sure that she's set up before we leave. And we wanted to get up early to move in and I don't know, prepare for the journey. But yeah, it's 3 o'clock. That's okay, cause I already packed some stuff. You already packed some stuff, and we mostly you didn't pack it.
No.
Oh no. Okay, well, in that case, we haven't packed. I packed some things in my room, and mostly we just gotta do clothes. I just washed my hair, so sorry about the towel. But
Okay.
But yeah, so we're gonna get started on actually moving. How you feeling, baby?
I'm fine.
You're fine?
Yeah, we just gotta do it. So. What are you doing with the camera?
So you just gotta do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sad. I've been fighting sadness all week.
Oh.
And cause we're gonna leave my mom. I love my mommy, and I don't want her to be here, alone and stuff. But we gotta do it because we could keep putting it off and like, okay, we can wait one more week. We can wait another day.
Then we'd never leave.
Then we would never leave. So it's gonna be a little tearful farewell to mommy, I'm sure. But yeah, we gotta get it done. Mm-hmm. And I feel like as time passes, it'll get easier and stuff. Me and mom are pretty close, so yeah, and Miles is just kind of like, let's get this started.
It's happened before.
Yeah, it has happened before. When we got married, we actually moved, like 15 minutes away? 15, 20 minutes? 30 minutes away? And when we got married and, you go through the wedding and stuff, you don't really realize that you're moving out. And so when I left, me and my mommy were like sobbing. So I know if we move 30 minutes down the street, I'm gonna be sobbing too. Talking about getting on the road. But I'm excited to get on the road. We got a lot of boxes, containers and things to separate and organize our stuff. And we bought some washcloths, cosmetics and stuff like that, like body wash soap, cleaning supplies.
Stuff you need.
Stuff you need to live. And yeah.
Okay, back to work.
Okay, back to work. All right, so we are still preparing to move. We still have a lot to do. And I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's a little gray outside. So I'm hoping that God holds off the rain long enough for us to actually move into the RV. Miles is in there right now making the bed so that we can start moving in our clothes. And after our clothes, I feel like the clothes should probably take the most maneuvering and stuff like that. But after the clothes, then we have like these little things that, pile up. And the toughest part about all of this is like deciding what stays and what goes, right? So I have notebooks. I'm a writer. I'm a singer, songwriter, and photographer. So I have things that I need to do the work that I need to do. But I don't want the RV to feel cluttered when we're in there. So it's really a game of like figuring out what actually adds value and what's just taking up space. Like, what do I really need to create the art and the work and things that I need to create? And leaving behind just all the extra stuff that's just kind of, it could be helpful, but it's not necessary. And so that's kind of the toughest part about moving in so far, is just determining what is necessary to bring and what could be left at home. So yeah, and there's a little frustration because it's a little later than we anticipated, to start packing and leave and stuff like that. But, I'm not really stressed. We don't really have anywhere we really need to be. And the whole point of this move is to minimize distractions and, just kind of go with the flow. Working hard, but also going with the flow. And this is just, I guess, the first test of it all. It's late. It's, getting the last half of the tank of energy that we had this morning. But either way, I'm excited. I'm ready. Like I said, I'm just nervous about leaving my mom. I love her so much. Mommy, if you're watching this, I love you so, so much. And I'm going to miss her so much, and it's just going to be crazy. So I'm just preparing for that. It's just kind of been like this hovering cloud of emotion kind of all week, actually the past 2 weeks, because just preparing for the move is it's emotionally, I guess, taxing. You know, when you know it's coming, and it's like, okay, we're almost there, we're kind of here. So we're trying to stuff and pack all this stuff, like spend all this time with each other, but it's not going to lessen the blow of leaving. Like, but either way. All right, so we are in the RV. Yay.
Yay.
Mom did a great job of making the bed. And we have storage things over there. Storage. And in a drawer. More storage. Storage on the side. So now it's just a matter of figuring out where we're putting all this stuff. Yeah, but we have a lot of space though. So we also do have lots of clothes. We might have to do another purge while we're on the road. But yeah, so this is the storage stuff. We got all the stuff at Target.
Walmart.
And Walmart, yes.
Target.
Just the move. So yeah, so now we're just trying to figure out where to put all the stuff. Also, I don't know if y'all can hear, but it's raining.
Jeez.
So it's making this move even more interesting.
Frustrating sometimes.
Yeah. A little frustrating. We can do this. We ain't got no choice. Well, I mean, we do, I guess. We have a choice.
But we are choosing to do this.
We're choosing to do this. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a lot later than we thought. But it's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
Yeah. Squirrels.
Out there enjoying life. So yes, the packing begins. I mean, continues. Continues. All right, so we got some sort of system going. So Miles is gonna take.
Do we?
Miles is gonna take the right side of the RV.
The smaller
work
side.
His way, whatever. Work his way. Mine, I have more parts, so I require more things. But yeah, so he's gonna take the right side, going up, working over towards the middle, and then I'm gonna take this side, going up from the left, working ourselves in. And yes, the left is bigger, but like I said, I gotta pick more things. I require more things. So we're slowly getting through these clothes. It's a little warm. It's a little rainy. But it's starting to feel more and more like a home. All right, y'all. So mission postponed. We were supposed to finish today, but it was just too much to do. It also started raining, and we're losing daylight now. So, you know, we're just gonna do what we can today, take a breather, and then pick up tomorrow morning. And then hopefully we'll be getting on the road then. So yes, this is day 2 of moving. We moved from our apartment in 3 days. And so it's interesting. Moving into a smaller space is taking longer. I mean, no, just about as long. So yeah, so here we hope to be up and running by tomorrow. And so we're just gonna have Chipotle and try this thing in the morning, and we'll keep y'all updated. All right?